Good morning, everyone. December 19th, I believe. We're here in San Carlos. Obviously spent the night last night, so I had the best sleep ever. Best sleep of the entire trip. I was out at 8:30. I read for a little bit, and it was just dead quiet all night. There's a couple coyotes howling for a bit, but by far the quietest night I've had. So it's about 7:30, coffee on the beach, waiting for the sunrise here. Yeah, this bay is unbelievable. What a place. So I think I'm gonna spend another night here, and I've got to do some laundry, just wash my clothes in the ocean, and I've also got like a rain and sun shelter I want to set up over my tent just to test it out and make sure it's all gonna work before I actually need it. So yeah, I'm gonna head into Guaymas. There's some sights to see there. I want to get some pictures and video as well, so yeah, I'll keep you posted. Alright, we've got our sun protection up. So this is Kelty's Noah's Tarp 2, or Noah's Tarp 12. It's the 12 footer here. So that'll provide some sun protection, so I don't have to sit in the bare sun all day unprotected. So I've also got these like sand auger pegs here, and they're in there pretty good. So we'll see how she does with a little bit of wind, but it's been calm here so far. But I know the further I go and being on the Baja, I'll definitely see some wind, so I might have a giant kite in my hands, but it's a start. We're back in Guaymas, and I'm currently looking for some oil for my bike. The Ducati takes a 1550, and it's not very common. I've been at a couple auto parts stores and 2 Walmarts already. I do have extra oil, but it's using a bit more than I thought it would. So better safe than sorry. So anyways, there's one motorcycle shop in town. We're gonna head there and see what they got. If not, I think I can run a 1050, which they do have. I'll do a little more research and we'll figure it out. I ended up pulling up to the bike shop, and it turned out it's closed indefinitely. So I didn't know of any other shops in the area. Nothing was really showing up on my phone. And I saw this guy cruise by on a V-Strom. So I gave him a wave, and he turned around and came over. We started BSing about bikes. He's Spanish. We were using a translator. And he said, yeah, I know another shop. Follow me. I said, well, that's not necessary. I can find it. And he insisted. So off we went. So this is Juan, and he's a good dude. This little fun fact for you. So this is actually the most important and the principal port for the whole state of Sonora. So I don't know how well you can see, but yeah, there's some pretty big ships over there. What a place. This is the Malecon. It's actually pretty quiet down here. They're usually pretty bustling. Heading back to my camp now. Been gone about 3 hours. Been in Guaymas, checking it out. Had to get some more ice and got some more meat, some other stuff. So I left my camp the way it was. I left my tent and everything all set up. Took my valuables. All good. So I think I'll get back and go swimming, do some laundry, maybe cook some food. Had some nice shrimp tacos in town. 3 big shrimp tacos and a lemonade for 90 peso. So right now that's like $7 Canadian. That's a good deal. Big day today. Laundry is done. So now, we got some fresh tequila. So we're just decanting into our little travel mug. So I haven't tried this. This is Herradura Tequila Blanco Original. Try it out. It's 46%, which is pretty strong for what you normally get around here. Usually it's like 35 and 40, but glad I have the sun shelter. It's actually a pretty hot day. So yeah, I'll do this, maybe tidy up camp a bit, and I'm going for a dip. So I really hope that you guys don't think I just sit around and drink tequila all day. I would never do that. No, I'm just kidding. Before I go for my swim, I was like, I should probably fill out some of my journal, things that have happened today, what I captured on video, you know, stuff like that. And so I just wanted to show you a little bit. So this is like my journal, just a couple days, and then this is kind of my itinerary that I built at home. That's where I'm going, distances, how many hours it's going to take to get there, and you know, attractions and things to see. I'm kind of a nerd that way. I like to have things pre-built and do the research on them. And I don't know, the worst thing for me would be going to a place and missing one of the top you know, sites to see or things to do. So yeah, I also have a lot of admiration for people with travel channels that you know, log all this and manage to keep smooth filming and keep it interesting too, because it's a lot of work. It's not easy, you know, in the middle of camping and setting up and taking down and, you know, traveling and this and that, like, and plus to experience it too and to capture it on video for you guys, like, that is a lot of work. So a lot of admiration for them. That's it. I'm gonna work on my journal and then it's time to swim. Good morning. December 20th, getting some coffee rolling, getting packed up. So I'm on a WhatsApp group with a group of Baja riders. I was on Facebook looking for basically contact and if I need parts or help or a place to stay along the journey. And these guys were awesome. They reached out. There's a huge network of guys. So last night there was a fella named Kobe, and he was coming in from Mazatlan yesterday, so he rode like 11 hours. But the day before, he got in an accident and ended up getting stitches on his elbow. Like he screwed up his hip. He's in rough shape. So anyways, he rode like, I don't know, 10 to 12 hours yesterday on his 954. And what happened, his bag on the back became disconnected, went under his rear wheel, and he skidded out. So he's got some damage on his bike too. So anyways, made him some dinner last night, and I'm gonna make some coffee this morning, and yeah, get him on his way. So he rides way faster than I do, so I told him just go on your own. So yeah, be a good day. Tough dude right there. Oh shit. On our way this morning. Got my friend Kobe on his way. He's heading north as well. I'm heading up to Puerto Lobos, and he's going further than that. But I told him I'm taking this route, which is not a quota highway, and he's going to do the same. So hopefully I don't see him, because he's ahead of me and that would mean he has trouble. Anyways, looking forward to this. Couple hours into the trip now, and in the middle of absolutely nowhere, in the middle of the desert. So it's reading 20 degrees Celsius on the bike today, but it's cold. It's got a chill in the air. Also, I've never seen so many dead animals on the road. There's everywhere cows and dogs and animals I don't even know what they are. So anyways, gonna have a little bite to eat. Ham Sammy with some hot sauce. Got us an apple. Drink some water. We're on our way. Puerto Libertad, 25 kilometers. I think I'll get some fuel there. See how my ice situation is. Oh, wow. The camera probably doesn't do it justice, but this is pretty wild how far we're dropping here. Oh. What a day. Another day, another playa. That means beach. What a beauty. So as you saw when I pulled up, these guys are camping here. Husband, wife, Simon and Carolina. So they're on Instagram and Facebook. You can give them a follow, Life on Moto. Very cool. So anyways, they're staying there, and it's them and me. So I kind of took this building here because I've got some natural shade, which is awesome. I don't even have to pull up the sun shelter. The bike's parked there. I'm gonna put the tent kind of further back here, but for now I gotta finish drying out some clothes that I washed there yesterday. I didn't take a palapa because, as you can see, there's no real sun protection midday anyways. And it's pretty far from, you know, to hide out if you have to use the washroom or whatever. All right, now we are cooking with gas. Literally cooking with gas. I siphoned out of the tank, changed the jets on the stove. I'm out of kerosene anyways, so. And I don't know if you can see, but over to the right of that palapa, there's actually like an island, and I think a whole bunch of sea lions out there. Yeah, I doubt you'll be able to see with this widescreen, but pretty cool. Gonna have me some Camarón Fuego spicy shrimp. How healthy does that look? The epitome of health.